You know, there is a strange beauty to the landscape out here. How long do we have to be here?
I don't know. Ask the Einsteins back there.
I can't seem to find the problem.
Yeah, we've searched all the codecs. Everything seems to be working perfectly.
Well, you're wrong, or we wouldn't even be here. So there is a problem. We have to find it.
Try the beacon system again.
I've tried, and
Well, try it again.
An entire world full of geniuses and scientists, and this is what they send us. What is that?
Oh my God! It must be close.
Yeah, real close.
The Colonel's been expecting you. I'm so glad you could make it. He'd like to speak to you alone.
Wait here, gentlemen.
You should see this, sir.
Hold that, please. Can you take that and give me a minute, please?
Yes, sir.
Alpha 4, I need hourly updates on what's going on there. Priority number 1, under no circumstances do you compromise our position. Black curtain all transmissions and keep recon away from the team. You understand me? Good. Stacy.
Sir?
This is gonna take more time than I thought. Push my lunch back to 2 and give me all the information you can on the team that the General put on the ground and anything else pertaining to the project. Thank you.
Colonel. Have a seat.
Thanks, sir.
One of the last fine pleasures in life, son. A good cigar. Now, a good piece of ass is the only thing it'll top.
We seem to think alike. I couldn't agree with you more, sir.
You, you know I wouldn't have called you back after what happened. But my orders come straight from the Secretary of Defense. And he said he wanted my very best men. My ass is on the line on this one, son. That pencil-pushing prick will have my nuts for lunch if I screw this one up.
You've always been good to me, sir. If you call, you know that I'll be here.
You think you've bounced back already?
Never really bounced back from war, sir. All you can do is learn to live with the new person that you see in the mirror.
Amen, brother.
I was in the middle of some nice, huge fucking tetas.
Right.
I got a call for this bull.
Ain't about that.
Hey, how you been, country boy?
Listen around.
Whoa.
Punching your taco.
Hey, won't you watch where you're going, meathead? Whoa.
Hey, roll me up. Remember what happened? Remember what happened
Sit down,
last
man. I'll sit down.
Come on now. Jesus Christ. Don't you got enough illegitimate children, motherfucker?
We've got 2 scientists and 5 soldiers that have gone missing from a training facility that never existed. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
We've lost contact with them. Now, intelligence says that there's a terrorist training camp nearby. Bottom line, we want you to go in and find them and bring them back.
What were they testing?
Son, would I be in a shithole like this if I was privileged with that kind of information? Hell, I don't care what they were testing, and you shouldn't either.
Well, then why don't they just send in the regular special ops?
Well, like I said, this place never existed.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, what are you guys gonna do with this money anyway?
If you did it for the money, you would have quit after Syria.
I tell you what.
You gonna do with the money, motherfucker? Tequila, Mexico, and hoes.
Ain't nothing wrong with DJ and tequila, boy.
I gotta tell
Who's
you
the
what.
bag boy in this motherfucker?
Hey,
Bag boy! Bag boy!
What's it take?
150,000 for each of you. That is if you get a gold star on top of your book report. Special ops. Black ops. Straight from Congress, baby. Don't you love it? Appropriated for covert operations.
God bless America, sir.
There'll be a briefing report under each one of your pillows. I'm gonna have you and your team bunk in A-wing barracks. Now, the airboat will pull out at 0600 to take you to a chopper. There'll be a chopper at the extraction point exactly 24 hours after your feet touch the ground. If you're not there, you better like your surroundings, because that's gonna be home, sweet home, son.
Did we get any contact with reinforcements?
Do I look like the Tooth Fairy, son? You stick your hand on that pillow, you ain't gonna find nothing there. You're on your own.
Yeah, well, it figures.
All right, dismiss, soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. Oh, Tyler. What if you can't deal with this new person you see in the mirror?
Well, then, sir, I'll just get myself a nice piece of ass and a good cigar. I'll feel sorry for myself because no one else gives a shit.
Yes. The order's already sent. All right. Send in an asset to be our eyes on the ground. Gather intel from the local operatives. And brief us on the situation on the ground. I know, sir. Yes, you can count on me to make the right decision. Yes, we're sending our best, sir. Dragging dens ago. Sending the information now. We should be getting information in an hour. Call my wife and tell her it's gonna be a long day.
The government don't even regulate these things like they should. That must be why your wife left you, huh? Let me tell you something. I took half of Viagra once, and I was like He-Man. Motherfucker,
All right, boys, we all loaded up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Is it?
Every day above ground is a good day, sir.
Well, speak for yourself.
Sir, it's Colonel's orders. I'm gonna need everyone's dog tags.
Come again?
What?
Why in the rat's ass we gotta get back to dog tags, huh? Huh? I want my mama to have me sitting pretty, you hear me, boy? Sitting pretty in a shiny black casket back in Knoxville. Y'all ain't fixing to bury me out here in Puerto Rico. I'll tell you that much.
It's not Puerto Rico, that's in the Caribbean.
Whatever the hell it is. It's just all Taco Bell City to me, boy. You hear me?
Yeah, boss. I don't care what happens to me out there, but I gotta get home. I can't be cheating on my 21 gun salute. I done gave up too much of it.
Talk to the colonel, make sure that happens, right?
You have my words, sir.
Dog tags, everybody. Colonel's orders.
Oh, come on, sir. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Just do it. Get him up. Come on. Say sign off to those of us who never existed.
Try not to get a rash kissing all that ass.
Hey.
Fucking bureaucrat.
Good morning, Lieutenant Cassandra Mason, CIA.
Congratulations.
So, where would you like me to sit?
Sorry, but there's no women out on this field trip.
Nah, come on, Lieutenant. What, the girls can't play with the boys?
But you serious? Guys, I gotta go speak to the colonel.
Sir?
The Colonel. Come on, this is way above his head. Now, I'm getting on that boat. And if I were you, I wouldn't waste my time trying to stop me.
Whoa. And why would we need you?
I know you find this a little hard to believe, but this isn't my first field trip. I know the area better than anyone. So, once again, where would you like me to sit, Lieutenant?
You slow us down, we'll leave you behind. That's a promise.
That's what I'm talking about, Panita. We got on board.
She wants to be all she can be.
My God. A choice between bad and worse. Well, these guys can't fix it. Hell, nobody can.
Wow.
Boss! Bet you're a sweet bippy. These boys, they died a painful death.
What do you got?
Sir, skull seems to have been pierced with some sort of drill. Inside contents Then the cranial wall, they've been sucked out.
The White House is worried about waterboarding.
Ain't no telling what we just walked.
I'll tell you one thing. This wasn't done by a Latino.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Get your hands off me. Right, I've got a job to do just like you do.
Really? And what is that job?
I'll tell you
No, let me
exactly
tell you
what
something,
my job...
little Miss Sunshine. You're not going to come here and screw up my operation. You know, I don't give a crap what government bureaucrat sent you down here. But now that you are down here, you're under my command. Do you understand that? Just nod your head yes. Or I will leave your ass behind.
Boss, these are some real killers. These definitely ain't no ragtag terrorist trainings. Something a lot more serious.
Boss, I think you need to come see this. This here's some serious fucking weaponry. Ain't no AK-47 will do that to him, man.
These son of a bitch are getting help from somewhere. This is sure as a chicken will eat his own shit. You can count on that, Bubba.
Excuse me. If you're withholding intel from me, you're gonna regret the day you were born. Jackie, search the boat, search the bodies, find me something. Jesse, you got perimeter. See if there's any more casualties out here.
Yes, sir.
Jackie, when you're done, torch the boat.
My pleasure, sir.
All right.
Oh, damn. I just lost my appetite.
It's been one hell of a fight.
Boss, there's a whole lot of shells. They must have let off at least 1,000 rounds.
A lot of shells, but I don't see any bodies of the bad guys. What's up with that?
Boss, I ain't got an answer for you. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Now, you know I ain't one for quitting, but, I mean, they sent us out in a trap. A death trap. Look at this. Some stuff you only see on TV.
Hey, honey, you get scared, always grab on the papa.
2 tours in Baghdad, a year with the UN peacekeepers in Sudan. I'm not scared of this crowd.
What a hardcore woman. What a turn on. Hey, I think she likes me, boss.
All right, guys, come on. Back up the track. Let's find these assholes.
Yes, sir.
Move. Damn.
Wanna fly some heads.
Damn it.
stay on point. Yes, everybody else, tight formation, double time, okay? Whoa, whoa.
What about me?
What about you?
I'm not staying here.
Yeah, you are. If any of these assholes come running this way, it's probably in your best interest to shoot them, okay? Excuse me. Jackie, Jesse, left side. Cole, you're with me. Sir. The rest of you to the right. Go, 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 go.
All right, let's see what they got, gentlemen.
Boss. Boss, you gotta see this.
Son of a bitch. This is a request for more weapons from the Department of Defense.
So this is a U.S. Army training manual.
What?
These weapons are U.S. military issue.
This is bullshit, sir. Sir, is this bullshit?
Most definitely bullshit. We're training these assholes to fight against us. Jesus.
I thought we told you to stay your ass up there.
Oh, I got bored.
Clear.
Clear.
Clear?
Explain to me why the government sent us down here. This was a search and destroy mission, wasn't it?
Listen, you jughead grunt. Your job is to shoot that gun and not ask any questions. So follow your orders and keep your mouth shut.
How dare you bastards send my men into a death trap? You knew damn well that those scientists were dead. You sent us here so we could clean up your mess.
You've earned your gold star, Lieutenant.
Jackie, torch this place. Colby.
Tyler!
Hey, right now, my focus is make sure my men get out of here alive. But I got a lot of questions for you, lady.
Hey, did you ever think that sometimes there's questions you really don't want to know the answers to?
Not when it concerns my men.
Fuck your men! The interest of the United States government comes first, and sometimes you gotta lose one to save 1,000.
Next time you want someone to clean up your dirt, you bring in your own operatives. We are not your puppets.
You are whatever the United States government says you are, and so am I. Get your hands off of me.
Gentlemen, double time.
Colby got the point. Jesse got the clip.
You are whatever the United States government says you are, and so am I.
Jesse, keep an eye on her ass. Tries to run away, shoot her.
All right, men, let's move out.
Don't worry, mamacita. Keep an eye on your ass.
What you got, soldier?
Something's out there.
Where am I looking?
I'm not sure, sir. False alarm, I guess.
At ease, guys.
Let's take a break.
Cigarette?
It's a disgusting habit.
How about you?
Sure, man. Yeah.
Hey, Colby, don't be such a pussy your whole life, huh?
Shut up.
Hey, what do you think about that señorita over there, huh? I haven't worked with a dame since I was a grunt.
Ain't a grunt no more? She's some under-wraps scam. It's gonna weaken our forces. Can't trust no female. It's that whole emotional thing. It's their time of the month, they go postal.
Huh. Hey, puto, let me get a swig of that.
Give me a cigarette.
The bar I was telling you about back home, pussy everywhere. Have to come down when you back.
Motherfucker, who you think you fooling? You wouldn't know what to do with a piece of ass if it landed in your lap.
Bullshit.
Hey, I thought you were gay.
That's what I thought, bro.
Hey, don't ask, don't tell, all right?
That was a sheep, man.
Don't make me gay.
No, just real strange.
Quite a motley group of guys you got there.
Those are real men. Of course, you never met one of those with all those pussies you work with in Washington.
I believe I've never actually met a real man ever.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what are you guys sipping on?
You want daytime or nighttime?
Both.
Got you covered, Sarge. Got you covered.
This one's tequila.
There's one on the right.
You want this one? You want that one first? You want some of that? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What was that?
I said nothing.
I'm about sick of your shit. You just saved your life. Where you going to fight? Where you going?
What exactly are we looking for? No idea. As long as the check clears, let him in. Hey, you still suffering from that post-traumatic stress disorder?
Maybe. Want to talk about it? Not really.
Yeah, you could talk to me, man. I'm like Dr. Phil. Well, the counselor said I got good ears. I can listen. You got medication? Yeah. Can I have some?
Yeah, it's back at base. I'll get you one.
Whatever keeps you quiet, man. Hey, let me get a lighter. Let me get a lighter.
Do you people ever stop talking?
Oh. Hey, you may want to close your eyes.
He's dead.
This guy never got a shot off.
No, he didn't. Look. See that? It's a high-powered rifle. We got company out here.
Looks like he was carrying supplies.
There's more of them.
Get back to the team. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh. Cassandra. Hey.
Jesus Christ, this guy's brains are missing. Diablo, coño. Sure they ain't playing possum. He's dead.
What's wrong with you? Talk to me. Come on. What happened here? Where's Jack? Where'd he go? Let's get you out of here. Come on.
Let's move out, man. What is it? Esto no es normal.
Tell you what, pendejo. We're not fighting a terrorist.
Boss, I've seen some things in my days, but that, I don't know what that is.
She knows something.
Yes, she knows
Okay, all right, back off.
Sandra, talk to me.
I saw it.
So what?
I saw it. It's not like anything I've ever seen before.
We should just kill her.
She's in on it. She's in on it.
She's a fucking liar. This is bullshit.
Can't trust a woman, sir.
Listen, stop. Just stop. All right, fine. They told me that there was something out here. Other than that,
Jesus
other
Christ,
than that, I
what are
don't
we
know.
doing with this girl?
She's withholding information, sir.
Hey, no. Wait. Go, all right? Go do something. Go.
Sir.
Go.
Hell with this.
Something out here.
That's all I know.
That's just great. That's just great.
Hey, where the hell are you going?
No. I'm done. I quit. She's crazy.
Well, how about you give me a cigarette before you catch a Greyhound out of here? Man, I gotta stop smoking these things. I used to be able to punish the booty 2 hours straight. Now I can't even go 20 minutes.
Maybe that's why your girl's always creeping over to my place.
Your place?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm world-renowned for my baby-making skills. I'm like the Puerto Rican baby-making machine. I'm like the UN in this bitch. God sent me here for two things. That's making babies and saving the fucking day.
You need to get your head checked.
Well, I need to get my head checked?
Yes.
The last time I checked, you had postpartum depression.
Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I've been to a seminar once. We sat around, we talked, played Jenga.
Don't you mean Jenga?
Yeah. And we hugged. You want a hug? Man, you can't keep this stuff bottled up inside, man. It'll get all cloudy. Liable to hurt somebody.
What do you think we're out here to do in the first place?
Take the shot, soldier. What are you waiting for? Take the shot.
I can't.
This is what we get paid to do. Take the fucking shot.
I can't. Is that not buddy?
Get up! I said get up! You want to tell me who you work for?
Shut up, man. I don't know.
You don't know.
Chingate, güey. I don't know.
What are you doing out here?
I don't know.
Who do you work for?
I don't know, man. No.
Maybe you want to talk now?
No, man.
No sabes nada.
No.
I think you got answers.
No, I don't got. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? No. What are you doing? No.
All right, you got 5 fingers. You're gonna give me some answers.
I don't know nothing. Ya te dije todo. No.
Now you got 4 fingers. You want to tell me who you work for?
Nada, ya te dije todo.
Who do you work for?
I don't know.
No? You got 3 fingers left. You want to tell me who you work for?
I don't know. Yo no sé nada. Déjame. Hunter.
Hunter? What are you talking about?
The hunter. Gonna kill you.
Jackie! Alan!
The hell are these guys?
Christ.
He was just right here.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
Where's the body? Something came down and snatched him, man, like that. What? He was right here.
This ain't right. That's a whole lot of blood.
Why would somebody take a body?
Not somebody, man. Something.
What do you mean, something?
Something.
Okay. We're out of here. To the chopper. Now, come on, let's go. Move. Come on.
Guys! Tyler! Drive!
What do you see?
I seen something. It moved.
Good job, country boy.
that AK. Now!
Ceasefire! Check ceasefire! The hell we shooting at?
I don't know, goddammit. Colby got hit.
We gotta get to that chopper.
What about Colby,
He's
sir?
dead, right? He's gone. Now move. Wow, look who joined us.
The fuck have you been?
Taking care of business.
Taking care of business. What, you think you just waltz around here by yourself?
Oh, you need to give me 6 feet, motherfucker.
Oh, is that what you think?
All right, come on, all right. Hey, break it up, okay? You wanna kill each other, you can do it later. Jackie, like to be alone? 2 clicks, recon, go.
Roger that, sir. Bitch.
This is bullshit.
Keep moving.
You know, gentlemen, there's nothing, absolutely nothing more honorable, more pure, more selfless than to serve your country. This is a covert program, gentlemen, and you know what that means. The things that you will have to give up to enter this program are too numerous to count. Let's just say that you'll be losing every inch of the life that you dreamed of. Every thought of every person that you ever loved. Every moment that you can remember. From this second forward, that is all that you have. No secret, this republic can leave this building. Because of that, I must love my country, even when tough love is the order of the day. Candidate number 1, stand to your feet. Unfortunately, your blood work was not satisfactory to the committee. You're not qualified for the E-16 program. It's also unfortunate that you're not a cabinet member. 0600 hours, candidate number 1 terminated. Protocol 6A.
Candidate number 2 stands defeated. You don't meet the physical requirements that this committee recommends for an ideal candidate for the E16 program. Seems as though that you contracted the herpes virus on one of your stops. You know, Grandma always told me to stay away from the horse. I'm glad I listened to Grandma. Stand up. Turn around and face the wall. Turn around. Welcome to the program. Candidate number 3, you must realize that sometimes killing is also protecting life. Even though you be a ferocious killer, you'll also be a lifesaver. You're going to receive a series of injections. The first one is a chemical compound that will alter the somatosensory cortex, which is the pain center of the brain. That's the last pain sensation that you'll feel. This party is getting better and better every moment. Give him the second shot. This little cocktail is not your average one that you get at happy hour, son. This will cause a deficiency of the brain chemical, norepinephrine, which you need periodically to survive. This will allow us to control your ass in case there's a glitch in the program and you decide to get kudos. We're done here. Taking the wing forward. First surgery. Yes, I understand. Execute the order to take out the team. Order collateral damage assessment of the area. Give the execute order to our asset on the ground. And evac him ASAP. Get me satellite imagery of the area. Find a way to clean up this mess.
Alpha, Bravo, 6. Do you read me? Alpha, Bravo, 6. Nieta! This helicopter better be there. What else you know, Chica, huh? You know it's your fault that all these men are dead. You're the reason we're out here in this godforsaken jungle.
Jesse!
The way they played us for their own game?
That's enough, Jesse. That's enough. Whatever is out there, it's going to take all of us to kill it. Whether command responds or not, it doesn't matter. We need to kill this thing, or it will kill us.
What are we fighting, boss? When did you train for this? When did you sign up for this? Because I sure as hell didn't.
You know he's right, sir. Well, we don't have much of a choice now, do we?
I don't get paid enough.
That's enough! Stand down, soldier. That's an order. You don't know anything else.
Sir, look, we need to play offense as well as defense here. Okay, that's the only way we're gonna make it out of here.
No, the only way we're gonna make it out of here is to make it to the extraction point.
That's if there is an extraction.
They'll be here.
How are we supposed to trust her, sir?
We can't.
Brent's right. We need to play offense against this bastard. It's getting late. We'll make camp here. We need to play offense against this bastard.
Now what?
Do what we do best. We wait.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. So it's just another terrorist.
His legs going this way.
Yeah, and his head's going that way. He didn't know which way it was going.
This guy was dead before the explosion. He used his body to trip the mine.
He's playing us for a fool.
Yeah, I think I'm officially freaked out.
All right, reset the trap.
Are you serious? Come on, let's get out of here.
Do I look like I'm joking? This thing is hunting us.
Let me guess. This is bullshit?
Bingo.
Think you're gonna be able to take me out that easy? You got another thing coming, puto. Come on and lead me to the valley of the shadow of death.
All right, this is not a bad little rig you got here. For a woman.
It's not a bad little rig you got there. For a boy.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yes,
You want to see this rig?
and God made Adam.
You're missing out.
Hey,
Hey.
look, I'm sorry what I said about your team before. Okay, they're good guys.
You're the best.
Started off as a beautiful day, huh?
Yeah. When I was stationed in Iraq, the colonel used to say all the time it was a beautiful day to die.
Odd how that somehow sounds romantic. So what was the worst you ever been in?
I was in a chopper. Shot down over Somalia. We were ambushed, kidnapped. And I was the only one who survived.
You must be blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe I'm cursed.
Look, I didn't want to scare the team before. This area was the testing ground for the E-16.
Okay, I'm listening. What's the E-16?
It's a covert project to create the perfect cyborg soldier. Talking half man, half computer. This thing can withstand temperatures and terrains that no human can. Equipped with weapons straight out of a comic book. They were injecting this thing with human brain cells, which ended up morphing and multiplying into an intelligence level we would never understand.
And now they've lost control of it.
Complete.
Right, so tell me one thing. Why is it taking human brains?
I have no idea.
Half man, half machine, huh? Well, then I guess it is a beautiful day to die.
All right, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I think I shot it.
Let's get to that chopper. Come on.
Where's everybody else?
They're dead. This is...
Go, go, go! Get out of here! You bastard!
Can't kill me, motherfucker. I'm from Philly.
Come and get me. Come and get me.
I got you! How's that feel, buddy?
Now, aren't you, buddy? You're hurting now. What the hell?
Tyler! Tyler! Hang in there, soldier.
Roy? Okay. Send in a search team and look for survivors. Destroy all the information and design a deniability story.
You know, when I was a young boy, I would have dreams and fantasies of being there the day that Thomas Jefferson signed the Declaration of Independence, or Francis Scott Key, the night that he penned the Star-Spangled Banner. This is the greatest nation in the history of civilization. No secret this republic can leave this building. Because of that, I must love my country, even when tough love is the order of the day. My only comfort is knowing right now, this second, that I did what was best for the country that I call my own. Gentlemen, from this second forward, that is all that I have.
Great work, soldier. I'm gonna put you in for a medal for this. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, son. It's the way it is. I mean, that's protocol in these type of operations. Now, you do understand that, don't you? And again, you did an amazing job.
You know something, Colonel? Never did like cigars. Jesse was right. This is bullshit.
Hey.
Hey.
So, what's next, Lieutenant?
Gonna go meet the families of my team and tell them the truth. I was wrong about you. And thank you for coming back out there to get me. You saved my life.
Anytime.
Take care.
Tyler.